Whoa, now, what's up with it, Woodies and Woodettes? This is TK with Cuts by Kelly. It is 2022. It is a new year. Hopefully your last year was blessed, and I'm hoping that this year will be even better. And I know one way that it would be better is the Saints winning the Super Bowl, right? Yeah. First of all, we got to get the playoffs, and I think we will. Well, we will get to the playoffs, and then we're going to win the Super Bowl. Yep, you heard it here first. But for this year, we're going to set some goals, and that's what we're going to talk about because I know you already have some. But what we're going to do with our goals, we're going to accomplish them. That's going to be the difference on this year from last year. The goals that we set, we're going to accomplish them. And how do I know we will? Because we're going to set goals that are accomplishable, right? We don't want to set the goals that are out in fantasy land, that just are too impossible. So when we don't accomplish them, we don't feel bad, or we don't be like, man, I knew I was going to accomplish that anyway. Yeah, because you set like this crazy goal. We're not going to set those goals. We're going to set goals that we can accomplish, and we're going to set small goals that we can accomplish throughout this year. And it's going to help us out to accomplish the big goal that we have for our business and whatever thing we're trying to accomplish, you know. So, first of all, here's an example. We're going to have goals for the quarter, right? We could do it that way, or we could have goals for the month. And every time the month go by, we just check off the list of goals, and then we go to the next month, check off that list. And by time 6 months come in, then we'll look back and say, dang, I did all this in barbering already, or I got this much stuff done in my business and got better. So that's how we're going to run that. It could be for your month, every quarter, every 6 months. But like I said, it's something that can keep us accountable and have us accomplish the things. And once we accomplish them, it makes us feel a whole lot better. I'm sure of it. Some things, let me tell you some things about me. I wanted to get better at cutting hair. So back in like 2019, I was like, man, I need to change how I do things. And first of all, it's the mindset, right? You gotta change your mindset. If you're saying you ain't doing this or you can't do that, you lost already. Like, you already lost in 2022 and it didn't even like officially start yet. So first of all, we got to get rid of the bad mind or the stinking thinking. We want to think like anything is possible, right? That's how we want to be. We want to be optimistic. So let's have that mindset while we're attacking these goals so we can be productive, right? So back in 2019, I had goals to get better at cutting hair. I wanted more clients. This when I was back in New Orleans. And so I'm like, man, how could I do it? I realized I needed to get better at cutting hair alone, really. I just needed to get better at cutting hair. So what I did was I went to a hair show. That was helpful because I got to see other people in my profession and in their work, and I was like, man, this is how I need to be after this, in a sense, because I didn't really have the passion behind it like I do now. So it helped with the passion I had. And then I started to look at the YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I really looked at my deficiencies, and I tried to attack those, the things that I wasn't good at. Like say my bald phase wasn't that clean, so I would look at those videos and see what others were doing to get theirs clean, and then it helped me to get mine clean. And then I would take pictures of them. And so I would look back at my pictures. Let's say 2 months later, I would look back to see if there was a progression in my fades. And it helped me out. And as my fades got better, I noticed my clients was noticing them. and then I was getting more clients. So that actually confirmed that I was getting better at the face, because now I'm getting new people off of my clients' haircuts, So they see my clients' haircuts and now they want to come. So that was helpful. And so I used that, and I wanted to multiply that into everything, into having little goals that will help me accomplish the big goal. Because the big goal is to make more money. And so by me accomplishing those goals of getting better at cutting hair, fine-tuning my craft, at the end of the year, I'm like, man, I did make more money because I got more clients. So that's what we're doing with this. So here's the example that I'm going to give to you for this year that you can use. My goals for this year, I'm going to give you two of them. One is my products. I want to have my product line out this year. And my other one is man units. I want to do man units. That's something I want to get into this year as well. And that's going to increase my revenue, both of them, right? The product's going to help me get a residual income, something I can do and make money in my sleep. Hopefully you're subscribing to this channel to help me make money in my sleep, right? Thank you. And the man unit will help me maximize my money while I'm working in the shop. Because now, if I cut someone's hair, I'll make $40 or more, something like that. But if I do a man unit, I can make hundreds of dollars really off of one service. So, I mean, that's like a no-brainer. So here's my goals for that. My short-term goals, in 6 months, I want to do this. The first quarter, I want to have my product line out. Now, I'm saying this because I've already been working on this product line, and it's about time for it to come out. So I can have that as a goal for the first quarter. If I didn't have no idea about my products, if I didn't have no money for the products, if I didn't have no contacts for the products, I couldn't make this a 3-month goal, because that would seem like it's a rush thing and it's impossible. And if I didn't accomplish it, I would feel bad. But since it's nearing the end of that already, I can do this 3-month goal because now I'm on the last parts of it. So I'm expecting this to happen in 3 months, or before 3 months really, but I'm giving myself until March 31st to have this out. So y'all hold me accountable for that too, right? Make sure I do that. And then starting on April 1st, I need to work towards my man unit. Now, actually, I could work towards that while I'm still doing that in the first quarter, but I want to put most of my energy towards the products, because that's the thing that I want done. And then after I get that done, then I would just transfer all that energy into the man unit, which that costs about $600 or something like that. And so I need to put money aside so I can do that, and then have my time set aside so I can go to that class and learn that particular craft. And then from there, I'll have a certificate in that, and then my products. So after 6 months of the year, I would have accomplished 2 of the goals that I had for this year. To me, that would be good, because both of those goals can increase my revenue like tenfold, really, So that's how I'm setting up my goals for this year. And that's how I can see myself accomplishing them. And that's how I know this year is going to be better, because I'm setting goals that I can accomplish, and I'm putting them in a time frame that I can accomplish them in, right? So it just makes everything so much easier. So for you, I hope you do the same thing. Look at your goals, and if you feel like something is impossible, I mean, maybe you need to tweak it a little bit to make it something that is possible. And not saying some unbelievable things can't happen in your life. They can. You can put those things on the list, but please put some realistic things on the list first as well, or also, so you can have some things that you can accomplish. And if that unrealistic thing happen, like kudos to you. That's what's up. Like, but if it don't happen, you won't feel bad. You're still accomplishing the things that you knew was possible to accomplish. So I hope this thing was helpful to you. I know it's helpful to me. It helped me progress in this field of barbering, which there's so much money in. So if you're entering this career in 2022, don't feel like you're late and nothing can't happen, man. Barbering in the hair industry is at this turning point of like greatness, really. So you can get in the game and make money. You just got to find your niche and stick with it and do your thing in this field. So I'm TK and this is Cuts by Kelly. If you like this content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well. Leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns about anything that I talk about, or if you need help with anything. I try to help everyone as much as I can. You know, I got a wife and 4 kids, so I'm pretty busy, and I got a plus one, but I'll talk about that another time. But like I said, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. This is TK with Cuts by Kelly, and I appreciate you. Yeah.